Hello, everyone. Tofikah Ibrahim. I'm glad to be here today on the Chill Sister podcast. Today was very amazing. The two super ladies, I call them. It is not an easy journey. I know what I passed through before I joined the program today. We discussed about me, about my passion, career passion. This goes out to parents. Enjoy. Even if I was on the hot seat, me where I know Sabi book. And I go through with you.
Hey! Hey. Hello, boys and girls. Hello, everybody. Welcome back
Hello,
to the Chill Sisters podcast. My name is
welcome.
Rashida.
And I'm your sis Ladu. I'll be recording live from you know where, Abuja, Nigeria.
You see,
Sadly, for
say
the
it with your
second
full
week.
chest.
But I'm saying it with my full chest. If chest pass this one, I don't know where the chest will come from. Welcome, guys. Yeah.
Welcome to a brand new episode, guys. How was your week?
Are you asking the guys what you're asking
I'm
me?
asking the guys, how was your week, guys?
A moment of silence. Of course, they will have a terrific week now.
I
The
hope so.
listeners,
Yeah.
Rashida, you like trouble. Today is not the day for trouble.
Today is not the day for trouble. Today on the podcast, we have a guest. Drum roll. We have a guest. We are excited. Tofikah, welcome to the podcast. We are glad you're here. Thank you for joining us this week. How are you doing?
I'm good.
How are you
I'm
feeling?
fine.
So, brief introduction. I met Tofikah through a friend. The first time I met Tofikah was in Abuja. She had come to visit her friend that came to visit me.
That's true.
So, yeah, she came to visit her friend that came to visit me, and that was the first time we met. And
Which friend is that? I'm sensing some
Yes.
mischief.
You know-
Which friend?
Guess the friend.
Rashida, open your mouth and talk.
in fact,
Which
yeah,
friend?
her name is Hadiza. She stays in Lagos.
Oh.
Yeah. Taufika had come to visit her friend that came to visit me, and that was how we met. And ever since then, we've been in contact.
Yeah, that's nice.
We'll be checking up on each other. I said, Taufika, would you like to come on the podcast? She said, yes, why not? And here she is. And thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Taufika, usually we start the podcast by saying how our week went. So, as our guests, please do us the honors. How was your week? What did you do this week?
What did I do?
Give us Rwanda. What was the exciting things that happened this week?
Not just exciting things. Let's face reality. We are in Nigeria, Tofika. Just tell us what happened. Forget about Rashida. She's living in a fantasy world there, my sister.
You keep saying this thing. Anyway, continue.
Oh, a lot happened during the week.
Tell us.
From Monday, Monday wasn't easy.
At all.
Mommy, I want to have rap yam to school. And I was like, oh, don't worry, I'll make it for you. And some minute to 6, the school bus came. Well time. And I was like, what do I do? So I had a plan B. I just decided to fry the egg, forgetting that there was flour in it. Guess what? The school bus left them.
Wow, what a
And
Monday.
what next? Husband and wife. I was not there. You were there. You should have responded.
As usual, I'm not even surprised.
It was me. No, it was
It
you.
was
What were you
you.
doing there? You should have responded. And eventually, we women, we like getting things done in our own way.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
we have it done. I guess a phone call, and the school bus came back to the house to pick them.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
With this fell price, school bus came back.
Yes, so
That'll be small
Wow.
thing.
So everything
That's
was
nice.
sorted.
everything was sorted.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. That's
Alhamdulillah.
good.
Yo, sis, how was your
Yeah.
week?
Did she tell you she's done with her week?
Oh, sorry.
You see, Rashida, I always tell you, you and visitors, you don't know how to handle visitors. It's all this UK. I blame the UK.
Tofika,
Sorry, Tafika, you are giving us. That was Monday.
that was Monday. Tuesday, what happened on
So on a Tuesday, what happened on a Tuesday? Okay.
Nothing can happen now. You
Rashida,
can move to
your look
Wednesday.
It's telling me something else. Okay, on a Tuesday, we have that in our office.
Yeah.
So I don't know her very well that Tuesday.
Oh, you seem to have a busy week, because this is your breakdown from Monday to Tuesday.
As
Oh, yeah. Now I want to hear what happened on Wednesday.
On Wednesday. What happened on Wednesday? Oh, yes. Because I just went to office. I didn't do anything and I came back.
That was a
Nice.
chill Wednesday.
We love a chill day.
We love a chill day. Yosis, can I go on to you now? What happened in your week?
What happened? My week was uneventful, Rashida. Let's see what happened in my week. Oh, my week. It was on the 1st of October was my goddaughter's birthday. They turned 3.
3.
They're big girls now. We had a mini celebration, a mini party for them. Anyway, it was fun. I hadn't seen them since I came back. So it was really exciting when they saw me. Everybody was so up for me. So I love it. It was a fun day. What else? Then I had a photo shoot the next day. It was a photo shoot PR session. This client was fantastic. Oh my God. She had the brains on her. So it's always good when you're shooting and the client, you guys have this, what was the English?
Connection.
You have this connection, right? She was really cool. She was happy I was there because the main shooter was a man and all that. It was really, really fun. Had a good chat, good conversation. The atmosphere was great. I really, really loved it. I think those are the highlights of my week. Yeah. Then today, which I don't want to talk about. No,
please talk about it.
We've always talked about it here on the podcast. With the hardship in Nigeria, we know a lot of people will turn to criminality, which is what happened. But I think this one was planned. Around my area, there's this senior advocate. So I think around 2:30 a.m. I started hearing voices and all that. Some thieves, armed robbers, whatever you want to call, they came to the house. Yeah,
you heard them?
Literally, I just saw them. Anyway, you could literally hear people screaming, thief, and all that. And they went in there. They were telling him to bring this, bring that.
That's
the wife was like, give them. But to show you that it was planned and they came purposely for this man, they knew what they wanted. They knew head up straight where they were going, and they left without harming anyone. The next, when they were leaving, I think they parked their car close by. I heard them like rushing to get into the car. The next thing I heard was the car starting and they zoomed off. So it's really sad, Isha. What else? The weather has been fantastic in Abuja. It rained. It's been chilly, rainy for the past 2 days. It's kind of cloudy now. The weather is nice. Overall, alhamdulillah for everything. So that's my week, Rashida. Are you not satisfied? How was your week, Rashida?
My week, there was nothing. Okay, this week, I didn't do school runs that much, so I've been chilling this week. I did a bit of window shopping. Editing was what I did majorly this week, so that was how this week came and went. But talking about armed robbery, I've experienced this armed robbery case before.
Really?
Yeah.
This is my first time like seeing them. It's not nice. It's scary because you don't know if they were going to that particular house.
They go around the houses, yeah.
But I don't know, something me was like, because this place, you have the America's ambassador close by. Yeah, so I was surprised. Can they go there? Can they go there? That's the question. Because there are security personnel manned around the place itself now. So I was surprised with the noise and everything. The security from there didn't come here. It's crazy, Sha. I don't wish that.
No, it's terrible.
Anybody.
You talking about it brought back those memories for me. I was just sleeping and then I saw somebody on me. He had come in, he packed the phone, yeah. In fact, this one was telling me to lie down. So if there was no intervention, you don't want to know what would have happened. It was crazy.
Was it in school?
When was that?
This was in Abuja, in the house, in Games Village.
Wow.
It wasn't a good experience and I'm happy it stopped there. They stole all our phones, took all the cash in the house.
What?
And yeah, I just saw this guy on me like this. I'm getting flash.
How was the mental health thereafter?
In Nigeria, it's now that you're conscious about your mental health and you're talking about it. It happened. Everybody was fine. They got me a new phone. Everybody's okay. Life continued.
How did you feel?
No, it was scary.
Mental health now.
Of course, it was scary.
You were having flashbacks, right?
How did you have to go away with the fear?
No, every time somebody talks about armed robbery or something, you still get it. It was crazy. And sometimes you just count your blessings. I was just lucky that there wasn't a rape case in that instance. That would
be my next point.
Yeah, because that was what was going to be the next if there was no intervention. And
whenever anything happens, like all these atrocities, for ladies, it's double.
Definitely.
It's double. If it's war, everybody's facing the war. But ladies, you only will add because rape will join. Same thing, robbery. They'll beat you, join, rape you again. So
my God.
Double
women are always at the risks. Always. Always. Alhamdulillah. Brings me to my prayer of this week.
Let's have it.
Yes, sis, please.
Yeah.
I hope people will not say that I like money and I talk about money a lot. So let me just tell you, my prayer of the week is that, Ya Allah, please don't let us taste wealth that won't last.
I mean.
One of my fears is that I don't want to hear I get them before.
God forbid I get them before. I get them before, not be property, as my people will say.
Allah will not give you something, you taste it, and He will now collect it from you. No.
I mean, you're already.
But Rashida, people say this a lot too.
Yeah.
Like, the worst thing that could happen to you is to be rich than poor. It's better you're poor, jejely.
You see, no. Now let's break it down. Now think about it. Just you think about it. Is it not better? Like, let's be growing gradually. Allah, take me there gradually. Let me be going up, but not the one that I'll be up and now. No.
Calm down.
No.
Go for
May Allah not allow us taste wealth that will not last.
I mean.
Tofikah, please, kindly do us the honors. Give us brief intro. Tell us about Tofikah. Like, what do you do?
Who is Tofikah?
Who is Tofikah? I don't even know myself.
I know, to be fair, it's a difficult question.
I don't know myself, and I also know myself.
At the same time. I understand you. I understand you, my sister.
Who do you think you are?
Well, Tofikah, the name is an Arabic name from the Quran. It means fortune, luck, just like her prayer.
Ooh. Yeah.
And that was not what I was supposed to be named. But the history of my name, the history of my birth.
Hey.
So,
don't be small.
My mom was really lucky to have me.
Wow.
Because I was told that when she gave birth to me, I didn't cry. Imagine those years. We are Gen what?
We are millennials.
No, me, I'm Gen Z badio.
Please,
I don't
Rashida,
know
please respect yourself.
They are even better than the generation that we have now.
That's why I'm Gen Z now. I'm Gen Z. I don't know.
Be claiming, no? Be claiming. They will reject you. Better stay where God kept you. Go ahead, Tofikah. Don't mind this old woman.
So when my mom gave birth to me, I didn't cry. I was just there. I was tired.
Ooh.
And then there was no phone, nothing.
Yeah.
Eventually, the edge of the ruler was used on me, and I cried. And I said, "Oh, we're lucky to have her back." And
she received punishment the moment she landed in Nigeria. She said the edge of a ruler.
Yes, then it was the edge of the ruler.
Wow.
And I cried.
I thought you were supposed to pat
we're lucky.
the baby at the back. Pap.
Yes, so they did that. I didn't cry. That was why I had to
You want a king?
And some of my family members today will tell me that maybe that's why I don't care about anybody. Yoruba, they call it Modinu. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just on my own.
Wow. Let us roll with it. Yes.
Well, I don't even care.
So end of story.
Exactly.
That's it.
Wow.
And that is the history of Tofikah.
What do you do, Tofikah?
What do I do? Okay, I'm a student.
Okay. What are you studying?
Tofikah is a brain. Tofikah, why you being modest? I don't like it.
You're always modest now.
I will give you the story now. I can tell stories.
Okay, tell us.
She lacks patience, Tofikah. But you already know. Me and you. I just met you together, Seth. Who am I?
So presently now, I work with the University of Nigeria.
Okay.
With the public health department.
All right.
Laboratory technologies.
Ooh.
Yes, we do a lot of things when it comes to public health. And now I'm a student of University of Port Harcourt.
Ooh.
I started my PhD journey.
That's exciting.
I am interested in health promotion. Just like she mentioned this morning, she said a lot of things is happening. Yes. So how do we correct them? Do we just sit and discuss about ourselves? We want to make an impact in the society. How do you go with that? What you do? Why do you do it? If we should ask that question, many of us don't know why we do the things we're doing now.
Right.
Of course, we are doing it to have a good living, right? But what impact do you want to have in the society? Is it just about you, or you think about others?
Yeah.
My journey to public health. I actually grew up being interested in agriculture.
Okay.
That's nice.
When I was small, I loved to draw. I like reality things. I can just look at the ceiling and start drawing something. Back then, the ceilings used to have maps.
Yeah.
Those water.
It is not POP, so I can see that
You know,
it's
it's silly now. You know when those raindrops
yeah.
seep into
Yes.
mhm.
It can look like a cat. At times,
Yeah.
something dream was not fulfilled because my parents were not like, artists. It's
But
just
where
Yeah.
it was, yeah, doctor.
later on, I had love for farming precisely because as
Okay.
there are different branches. So I love farm and I
Oh.
practice it. But guess what? I never use it to
Oh.
make money.
Okay.
If you feed on it, you can. If your family can feed on your farming, it's fine. I think you don't
My
have to
neighbor
sell it.
benefited from it. Those in my neighborhood benefited from it.
Oh,
At
okay.
least,
And I like that.
yeah.
I also benefited from it.
Mm-hmm.
I cultivated pepper, watermelon.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hey.
really?
Eh.
I'm
I
a
went
farmer.
to And then guess what? I was just trying to figure out my life. I think that was
Okay.
when I met Rashida.
I remember before your masters too, you were talking about how you wanted to do your masters and
Yes.
you wanted to do so many things. Like,
Honestly.
But I love it too,
Tried so many
Rashida.
things actually.
what I sensed from you was that you wanted like the school, you wanted to go into school. And when you told me you were doing your PhD, I wasn't even surprised. I'm like, okay, yeah, because it's
Another
as
one.
yeah.
She's a Boko person, right?
Yeah, book of no, I wasn't even surprised.
So Tofika reminds me of my elder sister. I have 3 sisters, Tofika, and they're all medical doctors, right? Now the eldest, I then carry they say go there. Oh, I cannot be one of them. So right from the beginning, they love book. But the elders in particular now, I lost track because she's always doing one thing or another. She specializes in hematology now. She'll do this. The next time you see her, she's doing that. I say, you know they finish. You
Nah.
know, she's a professor. Early this year, she'll like, you sis, you have always been complaining, but true, even me, I know
I'm
say I
tired.
do. I say, chop, we have reached the point. She is, but what I've realized is it's her passion. She's always been the book type, like always researching. My sister doesn't watch TV like that. It's maybe perhaps news. She'll just put it in the background and she's researching something. They are doing what? They have collaborated with what hospital in Liverpool. Do you understand? So you remind me of her. But what you people are doing is impacting humanity. So I love
Yeah.
it. And I love the fact that you try different things. Drawing, farming, it's not you're
Yeah, you're not
exploring.
just stuck. Yeah.
Yes, you don't get to see Nigerians that like are versatile, like in different fields. You didn't say it must be science. I must do. Do you understand? So I love the story. I'm happy for what you're doing, Rashida. We need to explore.
Yeah,
Rashida,
who? At what age?
No.
Don't
Don't say
no,
that.
I know. I know. Am I surprised?
This year,
Am I
well,
surprised? Okay, yeah, tell me what is it that you want to say? I don't say like that. Continue. You can do anything at what age?
it's true now.
I know it's true.
but one thing about me is that I like to explore. I like to try new things.
Yeah.
But my ultimate dream is to become a politician anyway.
Woo!
Wow.
Okay.
You can do it too.
My
No,
ultimate
please.
dream is to become
Are
a
you
politician.
serious?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But have you started?
Yes.
Because you have to start like even if it's volunteering with one political party. So have you started?
Well, what is the status of politics in Nigeria?
Please let's not
We
go
want to
there.
change the dynamics.
Let's not go to Nigeria politics, Africa. This podcast will use 2 hours. We will not finish. So
Oh, that's
I don't know.
interesting.
I think it's possible to change the dynamic.
Okay.
New things are possible.
Okay.
yeah.
There's nothing that is not possible. You just need to make a good team where you share the same vision and you identify them right from now. Public health took me into the community. My eyes
Yeah.
opened.
You are know.
I saw a lot of things.
Yeah.
So many
Okay.
things are happening in communities near you, and I
That's
get to
true.
rapport with people in that environment.
Yeah.
I
When
love
we're
it.
talking-
Tofika, you're very ambitious. Like for somebody
Uh,
to say that her
and she's
ultimate
saying it
goal,
with her full chest. I love
no.
it.
To say your
I
ultimate
think
goal is to join politics, it takes a lot of
Yes.
courage,
yes,
you know?
God. And talking about communities, Tafika, I see where you get the passion from. I briefly worked when MDGs is now MDGs, Millennium Development Goals. Then that was around 2010, 11, right? During Jonathan's time. We used to go to different states, different communities, villages, sometimes it's primary health cares and whatnot. We provide assistance and all that. So you get to meet those people, you talk to them. I be like, wait, this Nigeria is not what you are seeing in these your cities. Like you need to go to these communities, meet these people and see life. When you go there, your perspective of things it shifts. Your understanding of things shift. It changes drastically. So I wish I can go back. I'll do it 100 times. I'll do it 100 times again.
We're already making up a team.
I really loved it.
When you're ready to go back.
Oh wow. No. When you win, right? When you win.
You mean when you win?
She'll win now.
You have to be a part of the process now. When she wins, so you want to wait till she wins before you join.
Who will I leave this podcast for? You want me to be recording?
It's true. No, you cannot take my partner. No.
Yeah, change him out.
No, you cannot take my partner.
For you.
I did not think of it like that.
No, but you can multitask now.
It will be the chill lady. Only you come and be talking.
Can't you multitask?
But I'm already multitasking now. I'm doing photography.
She's doing photography. Yeah, that's
true.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
We recently did a course and the syllabus were talking about how things affect your mental health, and they said it was usually it's from the family. Usually it's what you grew up seeing, and that most people behave the way they have grown up seeing their parents, community, that's what impacts how they behave. And it was a topic that I really wanted to expand more on, to go deep into it and see what really affects mental health. So that's amazing, Tofikah. That's inspiring.
When it comes to public health, it's not just being an expert or something. You are one. You'll see is one. Play your role in the society. It doesn't mean you have to get to the public. Informing one person, the person will inform some another person. And for all that are enlightened, we should try our best not to ignore. Yes, sometimes you feel, I don't want to speak on this, I don't know how the person will take it. Be positive about it. Be confident that yes, it's going to get somewhere. Let's say, for instance, now our domestic staff that work for us, they are not enlightened. So we can't just leave them like that. Educate them in your language, the language they understand, even if it is pidgin or anything. You will be surprised how far the information we get.
True.
You're already improving. You're making an impact. You're bringing improvement into the society.
I agree.
I want to give an example. One of my domestic staff during COVID period, she was like, "Auntie, please let me come to work. There is nothing. I just see people covering their noses and some other things, and they give them shit." Apparently, she does not understand or she doesn't know what was happening then. And perhaps maybe she understood, but how will I put it? She is yet to understand what or why it is happening that way. And I told her, "Okay, you can come." I asked her to come. When she came, I sat her down. And I had to explain to her that this pandemic is all over, it's global, and this is how it can be transferred from one person to the other. And she was like, well, it touched me, and at the same time, it was funny. She said they're already dead.
Who is dead?
COVID can't kill them.
Oh, wow.
That they were already living a life that is as if they are dead because they don't even have things to eat.
Oh, that's what she meant.
Yes, now.
Oh.
And when she said so, I was touched. I was feeling guilty.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, that is that. Why do you have that mindset? If someone said, okay, maybe give your life for something, would you? She said no. I was like, okay, life is still precious to you, despite the hardship. And this is what is happening. When I explained to her everything about COVID-19, she was like, say Yanzuni Gani. I don't know about Gani. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that change comes from individual. When you have the opportunity, do it. Don't wait that, it is this set of people that should have it done. Is this group? Is the government? No, we are part of the government. Change should start from you. You don't know how far it will go.
I hear you. I'm
receiving so many things like that. We need to start doing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, a quick question too. The PhD you're doing in Port Harcourt, what's it for? Is it in public health or?
Yes, in public health. Yes, my PhD is in public health. The specialization is health promotion.
Okay.
Because prevention is cheaper than cure.
My sister.
Yeah.
We are advising each other to have anything that you can do to avoid hospital in Nigeria. Please do. Aside from the health implication.
That's why
implication too.
I just remember you, sis.
Not here.
One day she was telling me that, that she had somebody that called her and said that she wants to go to the hospital. She needs one. You said, me that I have been sick. I've been taking paracetamol. I don't know the way to the hospital.
No, that one is really, she just needed an excuse I think she needed money because the explanation was not making sense, right? And I was indulging her. Instead of you to say with your full chest what you want, you are telling me a story. So, Tofikah, the story was like, she said, allegedly, she went to the hospital and they ran a test and they said she had typhoid and malaria. But apparently, she needs another money to run a test for them to confirm the typhoid. I'm like, wait, I don't understand. They've already said typhoid and malaria. Why do they want to confirm the typhoid? That they must do a separate test. I said, She said, I said, I said, okay, all the best now. Let me know how it goes. I can't help her.
Yeah.
I said, are you not just supposed to collect the medication for it? That no,
I'll go and treat
they are
it.
not. They are not going to give her that medicine.
So
they must run the test.
With
fake
that
story.
They must run the test. I said, wait, I didn't want to just waste my time. I said, okay, that's very good. That's very good. Allah, about the life here, Allah, okay. Let me know how it goes in the hospital. All right, talk to you later. I hang up.
That's so funny.
So that's
Tofikah,
the story.
Yeah.
On this podcast, there's no Chill Sisters podcast without going on the streets because lots of people, you're into public health. People have lots of issues that they need solving. And please, we want you to solve one or two for us.
Yeah.
This lady said, my man used to act strangely, like someone who has been locked up for decades. He hated crowd and socializing. I assumed that because he was an extreme introvert. He didn't have friends and had no old pictures, like no memories at all. I didn't suspect anything until the day I decided to spend a week with him after 3 months of dating.
Thank God it's 3 months.
He drank herbs daily and even baited with them. I asked if he was okay and he said, sure. Okay, sure. I decided to investigate by checking his phone, only to realize he was once mad for several years. And not completely recovered. You see that air that you said, that was the next thing she wrote. I took. He said, I took my phone and snuck out, not knowing he was following me. She said, not knowing he was following me. I ran and he chased me.
The madness don't come back. That running.
I cried for help, but he didn't back down. I'm dead. Thankfully, a bike man gave me a ride. He chased my bike for about 2 minutes before he backed off. Never again.
Crazy things are happening. Yeah. Anyway.
A lot. I can't imagine being in her shoes.
No, my sister, some things you don't want to even imagine. Dating a mad person. That's a new one.
She said she thought he was an extreme introvert.
Introvert again. You'll be blowing big English.
See, she was seeing signs. She was seeing signs, so he was drinking herbs and bathing with water.
Hey, every day. No, maybe the drinking herbs, maybe it's normal. But bathing with it every day. On top waiting, God forbid bad thing.
I have a man problem.
Thank God Tofikah is here. I never solve your man problem. You complain. So Tofikah will help you
please,
today.
You have a what?
Man problem. A man wrote in, help him solve his problem. He said, I've been married to my sweet wife for the past 30 years. And we have 3 kids already. My wife's elder sister is also married. We have a secret affair and I'm the owner of her 3 kids.
What?
She said what?
He said
I don't understand this English again.
It's the English. My wife's best friend also have one for me. My former neighbor also have one.
Now community sharer. What's the word again?
Hey.
It's just a drop. Donate for each compound.
Please make dua for me.
That's what he said. Let me leave the floor for Tofikah.
You know what annoyed me? I have been married to my sweet wife for 13 years. That's the only thing that busts my head.
The sweet wife, man.
Tofikah, please make dua. He said that.
This is beyond public health perspective. This one is really good.
Oh my God. things are happening.
Why did he just wake up and say, okay, he need dua?
He knows that what he's doing is wrong now. But the children, you cannot dash them, or these children are there, they exist, they are his.
What I'm asking is that why
Why
is
is
it at
seeking
this
for
point?
redemption?
Yes, at this
He said he's
point.
been married for 35 years or 30.
Please add to my sweet wife. Don't just
To
say
his
it like
sweet
that.
wife. So I'm guessing old age has caught up with him. You know, during old age now, they'll start regretting things and stuff. Maybe he thinks he's going to die, my guess. So he's seeking for forgiveness and stuff. But it's not us that will forgive him now.
He's not asking you guys to forgive him. He's asking you guys to make dua.
Dua.
Who will make dua for him?
The general public.
populace.
He should tell the sweet wife to make dua for him.
Sweet wife will be heartbroken. No,
No, sweet wife cannot take it.
But you guys are not even thinking. My own direction is even different.
What's your direction?
He has donated children in every compound. What if they come and start having a relationship now, not
and
knowing
you can't
their
tell.
siblings?
You know, this thing happen a lot. It's something we don't
Right.
talk about. It does happen a lot.
It does. And from all indication, you cannot come and say, my neighbor, my former neighbor, I have 2 children here. You, I have. Even sister-in-law. Where would they start?
Well,
He has made a mess, generational mess.
Oh, that's why he's really asking for. No, he needs
He's
dua.
even above sweet wife, Rashida.
I don't like to be judgmental, and we don't know why he's doing
This one,
that.
I don't judge, but this one, I go judge.
No, we'll judge
This
it.
one,
we have to judge it. You sis, we have to judge it.
I say I'm judging this one. I don't
Do you know
judge. I don't
easy?
assume things right.
Oh, wait,
We don't
Tofikah.
know easy.
No, wait, let me hear. I want to hear Tofikah perspective on it. Do you
point
know
of view,
what?
yes.
Do you know what? Like, what do you want to say? Maybe what?
Maybe he's ill.
Wait. Yes, I agree with you.
I agree.
What kind of illness?
What
is
kind
that,
of illness?
Tofikah? Thank you.
What kind of illness will make you to be pregnating, best friend,
Neighbor.
senior sister, neighbor? What is the name of the sickness?
She did think.
No, I'm not thinking.
We'll give you 2
just
seconds.
I just want to be careful.
But what sort of illness?
Yeah.
Do you understand? It's not a one-off thing. He went about doing it.
We used to judge people on
Maybe,
this
we judge
podcast.
this one.
No, we
maybe
judge it.
perhaps he can't control himself. And you remember, we're from Africa. There are different things. When we listen to different people,
How about wait, Tofikah, calm down. Tofikah, calm down. We are forgetting something. This guy, he said, may Allah forgive me. He looks like a Muslim. You know that he's committing adultery here, and there's no
With
excuse for
married
that.
women.
do you want me to be open and simple with this discussion?
Yes, please.
Yes.
That's what we are
That's
about.
where
to
we are here. That's where we are here.
Like a layman discussion, right?
Please drop your public health for 2 seconds.
So now the man is a Muslim. It doesn't mean as a Muslim we don't believe in other things. So I'll look at it from 2 angles.
Okay.
Yeah.
One is from his belief, and 2 is from his health. Sorry, Rashida. Hold on. Let me start from health.
Relax now,
Chill.
Rashida. You lack patience.
Chill.
I'm chill.
When we talk about health,
chill.
it's not that okay, he's sick or something. No, he may not have control of his urge. We don't even know how he met these ladies. And if you notice, there is something. It is the women around him, his neighbor, his sister-in-law. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Exactly. They are all around him. He didn't say, "Oh, I met somebody randomly." So maybe he could not. He's someone that can't control himself.
Hey, yeah.
Or maybe his upbringing. You don't know if he was abused. You don't know.
But does it justify it?
Good question.
No, it doesn't justify it. At this point,
That's what we are
supposed
even
to
if he
see
has
it as a problem, as a challenge, and if he had wanted to address it, he should have gone to seek for help.
Thank you. Somebody that has been married with sweet wife for 30
And in
years.
fact, the problem we have these days is communication. He might find it difficult to discuss with his wife that, oh, this and this is what used to happen. This is how it is to happen. Don't be surprised. With that write-up, the wife she may not be aware of what is happening.
She's not.
Of course. Sweet wife is not informed too.
Please, Tofikah, we are talking about Tofikah, no, I disagree with you. Let's start banter now. Tofikah, we are not saying that he went out to cheat. We are talking about somebody that has 3 3 kids with his wife, 3 kids with his wife, elder sister, 1 kid with his neighbor. What are we saying?
Rashida, I think the man has a fetish, right? That's my own angle. He has a fetish and it didn't start just now. Maybe he started it in his youthful days, whatever.
You guys are
Talking
stressing my
about belief.
brain. You are stressing my
Talking about
public
belief,
mental
Tofikah,
health.
whether as a Muslim he has other belief, for the fact that he's asking us and that to pray for him the Muslim way, that means he believes Islamic way is on top that his other belief that is making him to do this rubbish.
Yes.
So he knows what he's doing is wrong.
Of course.
And if you have mental health, what you don't, you seek for help.
I don't think it's
I
don't think it's an excuse.
Do you understand? You just don't go about impregnating women left, right, and center, dropping children in every household.
It's not
Rashida,
right.
God will punish this man.
Otto. Lobato. Hey, may Allah forgive him. I'll pray for him.
This
May
man
Allah forgive
with
him.
No, may Allah may-
sweet wife is there and he's just doing these things.
No, now.
Anyway,
No,
I take
now.
back- I
No,
take that
now.
back. May Allah forgive him.
May Allah forgive
But
him.
this one, generational mistake.
No,
I
that's
will not
bad
forget
now.
about it.
Not just generational mistake. It's something that will affect the society.
Thank you very
Because at
much.
the end of the day,
Let's agree he has mental issue. Now, what of the children that he has brought into this?
exactly, that's why I'm saying that it has to do with the society as well.
Yeah.
All right, you
The
guys.
damage in
The last
society.
one, another woman wrote in. She said, I'm very happy in my marriage. Oh, I love a happy marriage.
We love it.
The only thing giving me sleepless nights is my husband doesn't want me to work. He gives me 500K monthly for my personal upkeep. He gave me 2 properties in Life Camp, all in my name. I use them for rent. 4-bedroom duplex both. I don't spend a dime from my account because I have access to all his ATM cards and I'm a signatory to his account. I don't lack anything, but I want to wake up every day and go to the office.
That's a
What do you
problem.
think?
He recently got my brother a job in FIRS and my sister is married in another state. So her siblings are okay. You get, she doesn't even need to spend her money on her siblings. How do I convince him to let me work? The only thing I do is visit some family friends, shopping, or go to see some of his sites. He is the chairman in one of the real estates in Abuja. People should help her.
I don't
How will I
understand.
help her?
What's
From
the
which
problem?
perspective?
The problem is that she wants to work, but she has told us that her husband gives her everything.
And she has said she has everything.
She has everything, but she just wants the
I
feeling
think
of
she's
stuff.
bored. I think she's bored.
Yeah, I
So,
think so too.
because from the story, what I got from the story, the man is not stingy.
No, he's not.
And if she wants a pet project or hobby that will keep her busy, I don't think it's going to be an issue. You know, especially I'm sure this one is another man. Northern men, I feel like if they have reached a certain level wealth wise, it's a shame for them for their wives to be working. They have that mentality.
They do.
That's why you hear, I'll pay you salary. How much will they pay you?
How much will
there?
they pay you
I'm
at
going
work?
to double it and pay you. Do you
Exactly.
understand? So
Yeah.
it's a thing of pride. But I understand her own part. Maybe she studied something that she loves and she would want to work in that field. It's not all about the salary. They need to understand that you need to meet people, have something that you know is for yourself. I understand that. But he sounds like somebody that is reasonable. To me, the advice I would give her is look for a pet project.
She can start an NGO. She can like do something charitable, and since she has the money, money is not a problem.
This one is not a big deal. Now she's not a big deal.
It's enjoyment. It's enjoyment problem. It's enjoyment
Living a
problem.
baby girl life.
I'm telling you. Do you know how many people want this baby girl life that she's complaining about? But it's self-fulfillment. It boils down to
so.
Yeah.
And she doesn't sound like a troublesome person.
No, she doesn't. She just needs something to do. She's just bored.
That's my advice for Aisha.
Why do you think she wants to work? We're all women, right? Let's put ourselves in her shoes. At what point? What do you think is in her mind? What do you think?
Like I said, to me, I think she wants to work because she's bored. She has everything and she's bored. We don't know her level of education. Maybe she, like you now, you want to do PhD, you want to do that, you want to imagine after I'm using use Tofikah as an example. Imagine after all this, and you want to be a politician. Imagine after achieving all this, then you are asked to just stay at home, then you'll be given salary. You are somebody that is said you want to go to the field, interact with these people in the community. Do you understand? So
Okay,
it might be.
if you were in her shoes, would
Yeah,
you
so
like to
it
work
might
for
be,
that?
if I was in a shoe, like I said, I would enjoy it, but it doesn't stop the fact that my point is the problem is going to that office saying his wife is working and earning salary, right? So if I know this person, fine and good, you want to give the money, I'll look for something, a pet project like Rashida suggested, an NGO, something that I can help people with. It's still
Yes,
me
and
going
again,
out,
these
not
days
being
we have
bored.
online jobs. We have
Yeah.
online jobs these days. She can
I think
easily
it's
go
her
for
staying in
one.
that house that is
No,
the
it's not
problem.
the online job. It's
It's
her.
not online.
It's
It's
her
not about the
waking up
salary.
in the morning, getting ready, and going
Yeah,
to the
having
job. Is
something
that
to look forward
fulfillment that
to.
she needs? Yeah.
Yes, it's not about
And they
salary.
doesn't want it. Oh my
Some
God.
people strive under pressure, like, okay, my boss, I'm coming, I'm going to work, I'm driving, traffic,
Okay,
Mm,
you
maybe
know.
that's
Yeah.
what she wants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
that's
can
what I
just start
think.
an NGO.
I think so
Mm-hmm.
too. Something to keep her busy. Guys, we have come to the end of today's podcast. This was a lovely, lovely episode.
Yeah,
Thank
Topeka
you
was
so
a
much. No, Tafika,
great,
you're
great, great,
amazing. You're
amazing
amazing.
guest.
Thank you so much for.
You
Really?
can see she can easily be part of the Chill
I'm
Sisters
telling
because
you, we just
nothing,
need our
just
third.
Okay, I
flawlessly.
want to say something. I appreciate both of you. You
Thank you.
are super ladies and you're doing
Ah,
well.
Oh, thank
thank
And
you.
you.
part of the public health plan is to
Mm,
start bringing awareness talk to the program once in a
Mm,
mm,
while.
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
and it's
Thank
nice
you.
being here.
We can have
Thank
it
you very
anytime
much.
when you want to
Please,
spread
anytime you want
awareness.
to come and spread awareness, please
We are
just
ready.
we are
Right?
ready.
We are
Yeah.
All
ready.
right, thank you.
Guys,
We are
please
ready.
don't forget to do all the needful. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and leave us an honest review.
Don't forget to follow all our social media handles. It's at the Chill Sisters Podcast, Instagram, TikTok. You can send us an email, the Chill Sisters Podcast at gmail.com. Thank you for staying thus far. We love it when you come and hear us yap, and talk. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, guys.